Alright, how y'all doing today? I'm Federico, welcome to the channel. Day 6 for your main society stream for all animals to the rescue campaign, now known as Humane World for Animals. I saw this ad yesterday, like, tempting, but I don't have any money now. Let's put on this while I get ready. We'll start with the Genshin, see how far we can get in the event, so tomorrow hopefully we finish.
Become the shadows and survive the dark, because tonight the full madness of
I'll
the
see you all after the ad and we'll get started.
Begins. You and 5 friends are cordially invited to my mansion, but heed these words. The deck has been shuffled and the rules rewritten.
Over here. Hey, whoa.
The toys, oh how fun they are. Now deadlier than ever before. It's not just your friends to fear anymore. The shadows have grown older, and if you seek refuge in the dark, just remember, so does everything else. The mansion is calling, but don't come alone. Entries on the house for up to 5 guests. It is a party after all. Enter a new chapter of the Midnight Murder Club.
As always, if you want to support the Humane Society, or Humane World for Animals as they're known, exclamation Humane, exclamation H donate, or the QR code right over here. Or my link tree will be my second link. Yep, we're just past the goal, so another $700 raised yesterday and today. So that's $2,500 raised by everyone. How's this shit not logging in? There you go, controller died. Alright, last day for now. That's to make sure this works. Alright, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. like this time. So this is where we were stuck before. Ah, so cool. Let's try a nurse spray. Also, I don't get why Zoltan's so attached to you. It's natural charm. It looks like you made some little accessories to go for it. Really care well, Zoltan, won't you? That means saw the females such as you with their adorable pet and thought, hey, I want one too. Hey, Paimon's no pet. And she's eating Paimon are best buds. That's right. This is Zoltan and I. We're best friends. He's a little one named Zoltan, not cutie. Nice to meet you, Zoltan. Paimon's Paimon is after you. Alright, let's get to work, start painting. Arrogant fellows are showing up, right? Oh, we're seeing the good thing again. Waiting to see your masterpiece? Don't keep your fans waiting. It's going to make it very simple. Just paint some sports supplies in the store side. Use the same technique as last time. Sports supplies and store side. That's where it's done much smaller, trickier. Alright, use either orange or yellow. Decorate the instrument store with orange or yellow. And color the sports supplies. Since we don't have...
But they're not exactly what I call elegant.
Great, let's try using blue this time. This one they want blue. Color of my hair. Use red. Okay. Just yellow for the swim ring. Comes to rock and roll, better use red. Let's use either orange or yellow. Or we're missing this. And there's a little piece that was missing there. Using seeing the colors again brings back the flood of memories. Nation wasn't called complementary pairing. One of the master's final works was using this approach. I think you'd remember such a small detail like that, though these days I just call it color contrast. All I'm saying goes, the color is the art, the clash of contrast. Under raw emotion, hence the name color contrast. Really? Here I thought you were just thinking of our youth, you know, at the one time that Nakasaur had butted you in a bunch of paint buckets and they all got splattered all over the room, and that's a real clash and contrast of colors. Hey, bringing up stuff just to embarrass me in front of everyone, aren't you? It's such a stick in the mud. I'm getting older and stuff, just getting it real hard these days. The old man was like this too, wasn't he? He was going on about the past like it was yesterday. About the fate worse than death, and if we forget that place, remember the dazzling legacy of Chroma began with the pitch black cave. A tree that forgets its roots will never bear good fruit, so yeah, bring up the past now and then to keep it fresh in your mind. Time you get all cryptic like this is never a good sign. What's Alvaro? Wasn't he acting all high and mighty before he didn't show up? When at the cafe showdown spooked him so bad he ran back to not cry. What's cafe today? Gonzalo told me that today I've just seen Palma to back me up. Victory is a foregone conclusion. Good seeing good spirits. A little floaty, but come on. Getting someone from Nadkari is going to play fair. You're just beating you outside or try to bribe me behind your back. Wouldn't be complicated. I don't be surprised if we're on the way to the old man's grave. Possible only you and I are supposed to know where the cave is. Well, it was true unless a certain idiot got followed last time I went there. After the bidding yesterday, oh no, it'd be the old man's place. And Alvaro is probably cut out every bit of wall, floor, and rock of that cave with any trace of pigment to analyze it piece by piece. After this, we have to stop him now. Goes out. We're really heading this way with a whole crew of in tow. Big sis went on ahead, and she won't be able to hold them off for long. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Time to see what Alvaro's really up to.
Hey, not a bad haul.
There's a music disc. Easy Breeze badge. Yeah, so we do need to do that. Oh, that wasn't hard to get.
Scorched with the good beams.
We are right.
That's all I've got.
Fulfill our pact. Let's fly. Or you'll get finished. It's locked on. I got it. Go it down a notch.
Let's ride. Ryan, stop me! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Adam Quest here. We have the miracle of the bloom Weasel and let the sacred flame ignite your smile. Yeah, monsters. Name of the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, I present to you the Dance of Welcome. Shine on, Pipilpan Idol. Come here, let's. Oh, Bridget. Eek. I just fell down his own. Funny looking person. You came? Does it hurt anywhere? But again, I just can't get this dance right. It's so embarrassing. I just want to crawl into the hole and die. That's the dancing? No, I'll try again. Read the second time's a charm. Can't do it. Just not gonna have to be a old up pan, no, idol. What they was talking about? Oh, wait, what's this? Pippin Idol complete brochure. Miracle of the Blooming Graffiti and let the sacred flame ignite. I think we're 10 old Sea Talk present you with a dance of welcome. John Pippin Idol. Are you pursuing the path of strength? Does your search of the path consume your every waking moment? Do you feel your heart crying out for more? Then you are in luck. Only one step away from becoming a Pippin Pan Idol of your dreams. The opportunity is right there in front of you. It's right, the Pippin Pan Idol competition. 100% participate. After obtaining recognition of 3 judges and advancing to the finals, you will face off against the actors from the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort to fight for the title of the Unmatched Shipment Band Idol. Qualifiers pass the title 3 judges to qualify. Race system of several competitors on stage determine who deserves the Pip Band Idol. Judges here. Kappa, passionate dance coach, profession who shall shape muscle power into idol strength. Ohituya, a salesperson, sales champion of the people of the Springs, a real marketing master and servant savant, whom the hearts are like an open look. Yona, a special guest critique alien from Fontaine's fashion world. So the Pim and Pan Idol competition. Young actors and actresses join the competition and earn their recognition to judges. Embark on the path to pursue your dreams and push through your limits. From the glorious of the Pip and Idol, let your radiance illuminate the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. That's all your time, huh? You're not feeling confident about your odds, so you can ask for advice. Giving dance properly in front of you, my dad said I'm no good either. Dad, that's a performer too. He's my idol. An amazing dancer. He's trained many great performers, but I'm the only one he won't teach. Why not? Shit, that I can't sense your determination at all. Without their determination, you'll never dance well. So I made it by the way. If I could become a pimp band idol and prove myself, he'd teach me everything he knows. But I messed up even the welcome dance, and I'm such a disaster. I'm such a disaster. Hey, don't cry. As we went to us with the Empower Super Awesome Adventures, we know what things to. If you help you become a pimp band idol and deserve. Wait, is that really? Oh, Paimon says so. Ta-da! Shine on, Paimon idol. Pimp band idol. Begging you, stop saying that line. Hey, don't tease her. Her. How do you know it's a her? We only have text. It's for you to cheer up. It's time to learn your spot in the contest. Don't worry. We'll bust around. Look and make your. Sure you knock your dad's socks off. Thank you. You're cool. You're fun with dance based on the. Let's take a campus draw first. This Weather Channel music. There's one of three. Where is this flower? I want them both to be yellow. Can't do purple. Oh, there we go. It's supposed to be yellow in the center to match the colors on the other one.
Leave me alone and don't.
Watch this! Show me your curry! Stick around.
Guys.
Out of the way or get blown
Run
away!
the engine!
Light us a blazing sun!
What's password? Look, Gucci, there's three things you need to pay attention to. Number one, Black Boy Ruckus is probably sending someone to grab Asha. Make sure you get rid of them. Number two, Chua might be lurking nearby. He's sharp, sneaky shot, but don't let him in. Don't let him in. Do you in? Three. Number two is always as important. Easy breeze, Ness. That's our brother's last part. Look at all that color. And of course, a fucking bot. Hmm. Yellow, blue, red. Let's pause if we have to color at these colors.
Alright, let's finish this.
Here comes.
Watch out! Show no mercy!
This was new. I will stand down.
Alright, let's finish this fast. Fulfill our pact. That was quick. Hup.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Enemies. Back out, the old man's resting place. I'm welcome here. I'm warning you all, don't think I have the right to barge here just because the numbers are on your side. My name is Cafe Owner. Let's find out about this place yourself, and now you're already keeping everyone else from getting their fingers in the pie. What do we have here? Great Soul and the legendary FFXIV? What eminent company we have? Suppose that means we have some sort of priceless secret hidden around here, huh? Scott, instead of bidding properly, you snuck off and came here, huh? What's the big idea?
Mañana súper entonces, ok. Voy. Mañana.
Well, look like an eye.
Está jugando ahorita.
Yeah, but
No voy a ver.
look it out. If even the Verikas were to take something by force, we would do so openly. This was laws of stinking tricks. It's disgraceful, you know? What are you trying to say? Gentlemen, behold the following radiant hues. Surely realized by now, yes? That's what they call a Chroma masterpiece. A such color left to wither under the wind and sun, unknown to all of Tivat. Your dear friend Little Floaty here inherited his styles recently started to make waves. Being on the bush, you want to say something? Spit out. Decade has passed, and yet this mural has no cracks nor signs of fading. It shines on as bright as ever. Thanks to some recent restoration, judging by the marks, it was done just a few days ago. But these paint marks don't look like they were done by hand. They were sprayed on almost as if by an Anasha did it. As being his restoration, Mr. Zolan, why don't you tell us who did this? These lies because now my curiosity has peaked as well. exactly is the real master of chroma flare? You seem awfully confident in your theory, Mr. Alvaro. Of course, I took some paint here yesterday and had it analyzed by experts. These pigments contain extraordinarily pure, volatile phlogistian, almost as if they're alive. Besides, these pigments aren't made by humans. They were created by phlogistian-rich lifeforms. In other words, the paint is the work of an Asha, a living being made of pure phlogistian. No wonder its colors put to shame anything made of humans. Look what we have here, Zolan's ever-present Asha companion. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? No, the chroma flare was never about human artistry. Just directed the con artist taking credit for Asha's natural talents. There's more. Zolan's colors never gone beyond the old man's palette. They both never used purple. And the ashes with them is the same one as all these years. Well, it just makes sense. Otherwise, Zoltan took it in so quickly. If the story isn't about the prodigy designer returning home to study from across Neiflin, it's a pitiful orphan, an orphan who stumbled upon the Asha in the wild. His childhood teacher's companion gave in to the malice and started stealing the fruits of others' labor. But I master nothing but a clever fraud who fooled the entire generation. Now he's mad. This is on my side, Zolan. I'm not even done going through all of it, but honestly, look at your face is the proof we need. Hold on. Colossal, you set me up? Wait, look at me. Tell me this isn't true. No champion's adjustment. Sure you won't shield the petty criminal. Fine. Wait, trying to say something? There's something fishy about this. Since you insist, we won't argue, mistake all you want. You won't disgrace yourselves in the process. I can see you for a moment. I can't say what's going on, but as a trusted old man, he never see anything, especially if it's not from the Asha. Stay here and keep Alvaro in check, make sure he doesn't get in your way. The rest of us, the truth, I'm counting you to uncover it. Soldier and I, yes. Oh, dried up paint. There's no sign of purple chroma. Cover this thing with paint and traces of fine brushwork. My other just still need a little more time. Your time waits for no one. The alpha retouches look fresh, but they look rather the handiwork of an Asha. Let's keep out that little man pass. Aside from the notes, there shouldn't be anything left of value. Your questions, take the notes. Maybe you'll reach a different conclusion I did. A load of age, handwriting is rather messy. Journal that organize my thoughts, so I don't have to write these notes. Can't remember how. But that's exactly why I do have to write them. Before I started to write down a few things to make sure I don't forget. I'm a cartographer, slippery and this is my journal, so You two brats better not be reading this. If you catch you, it'll be hell to pay. Now we can get down to business. Strange, honestly, this strange creature has always been circling around me. It's always asked. The way it acts makes me think of somehow very familiar to me, but I don't remember running into it or where I could have possibly encountered it. Only if I could talk to it. Maybe we would get some information from it. Lucky his little dog knows how to act, so I should have realized that I don't remember. Break my heart to just cute little thing like this that sad, or that doesn't care at all. Maybe this little thing that those two brats seem to call an Asha. What I'm sitting is a small animal that has very simple and straightforward emotions. This is whatever emotion is feeling dominates his color, it creates in his body. Anger and anxiety give red, sadness almost gives blue, and happiness gives yellow. Also means the colors are how Asha directly express their emotions. Of course, the color palette of little creatures is incomplete. For some reason, it can't produce purple. What a shame. Sure, Asha's purple pigment would differ from ordinary hues. Love to see it. There are differences between Asha. Asha with me it's even more special than like that some invisible bond tying us together. No, that I can understand its emotions along with some simple thoughts. That's the way it moves it does, is sometimes I think it can almost express on its face. Can Asha make expressions? It to feel like my emotions. It uses other colors, methods that make contact with me to understand me. I've forgotten too much and I can't remember or even speak properly. To find some different way to communicate with me. Even though my memory is still in tatters, I still remember color is the art of collision and contrast. Language of intense emotion and an extension of transmission of memory. I don't even know who said that. Maybe it's because I'm so close to the Asha. Maybe it's because they can understand me. Why I can form those colors? Why then can't it make a purple? Because purple is too complicated. Purple, a contradiction of entanglement, a dream, a long plunge in the sky. At nightfall when the stars have yet to awake, something to cling to. But why does my brain keep telling me that the Asha's soul and mine are connected? Remember telling me that it was some famous priest in my youth, was it? Memories of priesthood are buried in layers and layers of fog. I'm not sure that it was ever me anymore. This is a temple archaic dramaturgy, an experiment on whether flutures in the base life can transmit memory. Memories I hear voices of those to me, but what does it mean? Few lines of small print. Not meant things slippery on. But I know that darn well that they listen to a word I say. You don't listen. I'm sure you've secretly read this journal. There are too many things I can't figure out, and I have too little time left to think about it. But it's up to you. And cartographer, perhaps you can find the answer. Cartographer is a little clumsy, but he has pure heart. I'm sure you'll one day find his own colors. Not worried about him. Want him to take care of the Ashok. You, Slippery on, you're clever. Much too clever, even. You have far too many questions you wish to answer, and far too many contradictions to resolve, and far too long the road ahead. I am now, I cannot provide you these answers. I can only repeat the words I still remember. Color is the art of illusion and contrast. Language with intense emotion and intense transmission of memory. Person's color is always shaped by the path they have walked, so I hope you take a few detours and find your own colors soon. Never mind, great adventures. Yeah, you're good to go. Thinking phase. Osmosis. Going flare pigments are similar degrees used by the regular Asha artists. The texture level capacity are on a lower level. Ultron's behavior. By emotion on whether it express strong emotions, it can't seem to help but spray out paint. Alright, the relationship between Zoltron and the colors. Right in the manuscript, the color is expression of powerful emotions and an extension of the transmission memories. Seems to have something to do with Zoltron's emotions. Colors was connected to Zoltron somehow. But it doesn't seem that Asha are particularly complex emotion and memories. Imagine that one Asha alone could create such rich colors. I really love the idea of Zoltron's memories. I mean, those around me. Like Zoltron express the color emotions are closer to that of humans, especially those who are close to it. The memories come from humans? Like the memories of Asha. Then we've Zolan for Lou for all this time, so I imagine a place having to do it. This place having anything to do with other Asha. Source of emotion and memories. Emotions could be interpreted as a transmission of memories with those around it. The absence of purple then might be tied to something human. And the reason purple is being missing is ingredients? Not that. Pretty good purple paints and total alcohol. It seems as though Zolan have no trouble at all. Being full of contradictions and entanglement, a plunge into the abyss or grasp at what walking from the dream. Such a complex emotion defies simple explanation. Missing memories. Spent many years living in a cave and Zolan gained fame at an early age. Why don't them as contradicting memories would always give us purple? Oh wait, I think about it. It seems they do meet the conditions after all. Alu's secret arts. This could also record Alu's research on Saurian scriptures of secret mnemonic arts from the Master's Nightwind. Maybe his God's transmutation abilities. It's a special talent. For Asha, the ability to transmute memories to color is never innate. It had to have been bestowed by something. Origins of Chroma. Alu created Zoltron with their arts, and Zoltron absorbed Alu's memories and emotions. Mostly where the wide range of colors come from. That's a Chroma of the collaboration between Alu and Zoltron. Logic complete. The essence of the Chroma flares are created by Old Man and Zoltron. Now we need one of the types of piece of evidence, Zoltron. If that's the case, why don't you try what FFXIV suggested? Believe in yourself, Zoltron. Zolan. Oh, Zoltron, my partner, please, I'm counting on you. Ah, really is purple. He's not floating. He achieved what even the old man never could. Motion memories, huh? I guess old man never really did understand what you were teaching me. Funny. I was even about to. You worked all these years. You knew, Master. You really believed in me. To be the truth all along, and now the colors. That's what you made me take care of Asha. You were pushing me to travel and sketch all the places before you passed. All everything you did was to help me find my own path, my own colors, shape my own memories and emotions. I thought you didn't believe in me. I thought you saw me as a talentless hack. I thought you would make me do the chores to get rid of me because I wasn't worth your time. That's all about Zoltan. You've been trying to tell me all this long, and I thought, if only I'd known. Yeah. I want to show it, so he had already made up his mind. Some tight little dice. Time for y'all to see what the Eureka's is really capable of. Yeah, watch out. Yeah. That's it.
Keep lolling! Eat Papa! Get! Hold on to your hats. Over. Full throttle! Reach for the sky! Over.
Boom! Explosion. Dude, seriously, thank you. While you're helping when you begin to imagine how this is what it played out. I'll get someone to resort to deal with him. And those two little rascals. 2 days, big sis. Just give us 2 days, and I'll definitely make things right by then. Alright, 2 days it is. Leslie says so, I'll go along with it. Better not let me down, I'll be watching and waiting. Purple unlocked. Wait 2 days until 8 AM. That's just already doing this. And 8 o'clock. Agreed upon time has come. Since we're here, purple.
Too.
We're coming to start designers, Ultra on the final splash of color. That's the studio, right? I guess now I get to use purple. Well, yet admitted that Zoltron was a real designer, it seems more relaxed somehow. All the work on his line work and growing into a good assistant with a simple and straightforward guy. Thank you too. While your help, I don't think either of us would have found our way back. Just duty. This whole thing, you set it up, didn't you? That question was coming. I was kind of hoping you'd be too busy to bring it up. Well, I guess I used the pretense of design bit to lure Zolan back, and then I paired him with someone who had, say, a pretty shady reputation. I guess the systems act as reputable witnesses, so I meant to reveal the truth, or at least what I thought was the truth. What I really ended up doing was revealing how petty and jealous I've been. I always thought I was more talented than Zolan, or even the old man, so when I couldn't figure something out, I assumed they must have been cheated somehow. Anyway, in the past traitors were exiled as punishment. I guess that's the path I should take. Hope so. Forgive my exile. Thank you both, and hope you see a lot. Hope you'll help me see a lot more clearly. I suppose it's goodbye. Also turns and leaves without looking back. Probably love your help with the studio's finishing touches. With honor. Looks like our assistant is the job is not done. Alright, let's begin again. Do it purple, right?
Yo no sé cómo se puede todo.
I guess she wanted the red ones for something that she never even really used it. God damn it, stop walking up the wall. You decided on the color scheme? We're ready. That's a lot of work on one of the designers. Are you all? You have anything else you wanted to say? Well, you didn't only just help us get through. You gave me a chance to make things right. System would like to officially invite you as a guest of the designer. The studio for now on. Your exterior walls are yours to paint as you please. Goes for my cafe. Go all your heart's design. Won't dare hold you back.
Hey, not a bad haul.
We'll try something a little horizontal composition. What do you think? These letters stretch out, don't they? There's been too peaceful. What about this one with the clear frame and contrast between light and dark gives it a strong sense of that. I see, of course, it's too oppressive. Right. The spiritual line doesn't give the whole thing of air focus. How could I forget? It's too complicated to color. Such a fool. I'll head right back out and start racking my brains. Best assistant there is, so I'll definitely come up with something satisfactory. Alright, we're kind of near there. Alright, we're heading in that direction, so... On this board, that's the only facility working. Fear the miracle of the blooming breeze thee, and let the sacred flame ignite your smile. I'll tell you, when you sound slogan, do it loud and proud. It's ignite your smile. There's so much more passion in there. More. Move that pose, tighten the core muscles and waist, and don't lower those legs. Coach. Oh, you could get up on that stage now. Super intense. She thought really that be okay. Let's wait and see. And the most important thing for an idol to have: right muscles. Strong muscles can provide great performances. Only strong muscles can crush the competition. Kind of what we're talking about here. Yes, being an idol is war. Only the strong survive. Path to stardom is brutal. Aren't these idols supposed to win people's hearts with their bright smiles? Wrong, dead wrong. They will only make idol fans weak. Muscles make the idols. So, come on, show me your power, idol power. Let me do this. You got this. That's your heart out, then Paimon will be cheering for you. I think this is a regular dance, no slip-ups this time. We should be clear, right? It's just tough as we finish the routine. Well, time starts now. Let's go. Where? Fear the miracle of blooming and the sacred flame ignite your smile. You know the easy breeze hall of the resort. I just present you the dance of welcome. Shine on. Different people. All that move. Oh no. I was wrestling with her. She messed up that move. Please, give me one more chance. A shot, then speak up when you ask for one. Where was all that fire you had when you were crying just now? Go, just give me a chance. I want to become the flippin' idol. Good, that's spirit. You pass. Pass? Thus, perseverance matters more than technique. Perseverance, one can face down any rival and stand proud at the stage. Perseverance, that's the idol's true spiritual muscle. You have the basics down, that's why you pass. Not much wants to say, but hey, it's all well that ends well. Episode about challenge. What do you do for this title and sales champion? That's literally right over there. Fuck. Why do we change colors? This doesn't make any fucking sense. In a group of balloons the same color to clear them.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Such a weird fucking trial. Next one's over there. I mean, are you Ohitia? We're here to welcome on our guests to Ohita Travel Agency. Right time, we're offering a 5-day, 4-night couples vacation package to the Easy Breeze Resort, inclusive for full guided tours, photo shoots, plus exclusive resort transfers. We get the animals for free, just only for 100,000 more. I hear that's about your tour, but I'm actually here to take on the competitor's qualification test. A quick change of attitude. No, I mean, anyways, tell me, young Hippopan, I think the most important thing for an idol. Muscles. Exactly. That service out there, you have to keep delivering top quality service for your fans, no matter who's in front of you. Even if they don't need a tour package, you gotta stay strong, always keep that smile going. Better practice reach first. Get those tiny little floating smarty pants. If you can point out my flaws, that means you're starting to understand the spirit of service attitude. Now, let me test you one more thoroughly. That was a bro. Concerning fans' idol, the answer to Philippan's idol committee is a meet and greet. Follow me, Philippan. You'll be the idol, and the two will be your fans. Let's see how your service attitude holds up. Oh, yeah, test that sounds normal. That's more like it. Set the trial. Hey, Peter, hurry this way.
Let's have some of your moves, shall we? Oh, the tide rises! Get to work! Rain of bullets! The tide rises! You refuse this next time! Fire! Oh, sorry! Wheel of life. Try and stop me!
Run the fuck over.
Hey, not a bad haul.
I should see if we match the colors. There we go. That was a puzzle. The idle photo op, as the name suggests, is when independent idols pose and their fans for sweet keepsake snapshots. Do a strike a pose and get ready for the photo. Easy enough, right? Shall we give it a go? Sure. Alright, look this way and say, Asha, I'm supposed to smile when I'm wearing something like this. That's what it takes to go. Communicate the spirit. Looks like he's about to take a dump. Another pose, don't forget me. Hey, who the hell are you? I think we're a familiar fan, so, our tight little short shorts. Man, that's a close-ass zoom. I pay for the photo session. 100,000 more per person, so that's a total of 300,000. Oh, here comes the troublemaker, causing trouble for the fans. Now, how will the idol handle this crisis? Let's wait and see. Part of Idol's job too. As it takes to be a true Nathan idol. Just reply to everything with just that line. Sure. Pay up or get beat up. The choice is yours.
Alright, let's fix
This then!
Get to work!
Rise.
Light the blazing sun!
Yes, you are.
192,000. Oh, stop. That was all an act. So why are you hitting me for real? I think it was too convincing. I made it done. You passed. Try to it's 100%. As long as you give it your all, how could your service attitude ever be bad? That's I'm gonna move over for it's exactly what the Pilipan idol should be. I was starting to lose sight of this Pilipan idol actually is. Let's cover the medical specimens for now. Just cover the medical specimens for actors, and you got my official approval. And a scam, 100,000 more per person, so 300,000 total. Well, time to beat his ass again. Part of this isn't a scam. Oh no, that's what it takes to be a. Oh, idols aren't supposed to do anything like that. Beat their ass again. More qualification just around the corner.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Welcome, you're the Pilipan idol competition, right? Yep, random mark, wow. Got a meanwhile the part-time critic, I'm supposed to be pretty sharp eye, pleasantries. Let's go to the chase. See, Golden Hair Adventure scores 9 out of 10 for stop points, and while the White Fairy gets a 9. The path, sorry, but you failed. You done, are you okay? Most of that charisma like that, your critics shouldn't be that blunt. Crowd's got stop points. Stop points have to be perfect. And accessories are vital to leaving a lasting stylish impression. Oh, it doesn't get it. Let's say like Betty's Liar, for example. Yeah, that probably gets it. Miss Fiona really knows her stuff. It isn't the problem. I'm a professional. There's people around here, strange taste and all. That wasn't the problem. Why does everyone think that accessories have to be a combat prowess? They're meant to be pretty, not practical. That says overly complicated accessories can hinder your movements. Or dancing or fighting, I want to have a unique appearance. The stage outfit looks so weird. Definitely the adult's fault. Let's see. Well, adventure, you seem to have a normal sense of aesthetics. Come on, use the decorations here to show this people what the style is all about. Spruce up your friend here. Right next to see, so why don't you start with an ocean theme something? Okay. Yeah, that's not an ocean theme. Eyes. Sunglasses, or sunglasses shining starfish. Waltz of passion. Starfish. I told you the people were all sorts of strange. Let's try resort outfits. Easy brim hats. You can't. So after traveling, here to share your thoughts. Sort theme outfit really nails the laid-back version vibe of the Easy Breeze holiday facility. The ocean theme one's really almost feels like a sea breeze in the hair. Straightforward, but in short, just to match your outfit with the theme. Vacation makes you think of relaxation. Ocean brings to mind sunshine waves. Got it? Alright. Guy isn't quite enough, so test your understanding. Make sure you really do. We'll start with some keyword. How about Minimalist. That's not even simple, right? When I think of simple, it's always just getting intense. Minimalist is simple, and ultimate for simplicity is nothing. Time to strip away all the unnecessary stuff. Oh, I have a very bad feeling about this. Time to get naked. Yeah. Not many of it. In quotes, no accessories, no distractions, the best way to show off his best performance outfit. Yeah, forget, maybe just up an actor. Maybe it was the problem maybe I was the problem all along. I give up, you pass. You understand where you're coming from. Anyway, that means you're officially in the finals. I was gonna really do it. We just gotta get you strong on breaking sweat, didn't we? Been through stronger than when you started. I'm sure you got what it takes to be a true Pippo Pan idol, right? Believe in yourself. I guess so. Believe in yourself. Alright. Able time to take on the finals. The grand final of the Philippine competition, the host for today, Climatic Showdown. You've probably seen a brochure, final stage of live performance, battle to determine who truly deserves the title of idol. Let's get straight to Game 4 contestants on stage, unleash your idol power, and shine your way to the top. Shine on Philippine Idols, declare your Philippine Idol competition finals officially underway. I'm saying, Pawan, I'm going in. Well, cheering for you. Work so hard, do your best. And Pawan, sure everything will be fine. Coming, alright, I'm gonna get the move right this time. Sure, wow, it worked. What this? I'll definitely, whoa, really? I didn't even make it to the top 3. I still made it to the finals, didn't we? The night being out isn't about glitz and glamour, the thing is truly shines on stage is sweat. Your fundamentals are still way too weak. That boys. I'll give you this. The first step in that's all small. If you made it through 2 rounds, that's probably more than I expect. Dad? Oh, this guy's your dad? Because you improved a little doesn't mean you can start getting cocky. Lost because your basics are just all over the place. Back home, I'll start training you from scratch. Now on, you're gonna call me Coach, not Dad. Got it? Coach? Good. Prepare yourself. There's no room for mercy in the war. Yes, Coach. Yes. What even is an idol to you people? If something's missing though. The game of graffiti spray? Graffiti spray? You need to be so nervous, it's just a game. The game no one gets hurt, nice my watch, I promise you your clothes won't get messy though. Can't promise. Good when it comes to spraying graffiti. Use it as excuse because Game was good for an absolute rock bottom beginners. You start spraying and you have a blast. About a little crate of something, big balloons all inspired to serve as a spray paint the objects. Sorry. Well, I'll just say, while I deliver you something pretty epic, not everyone's painting chops to do justice. We didn't get rid of this spot. Well, I'm just doing great artists do. I simplified the briefing and put more focus on the process of painting. So I guess it's like, okay, I don't know how to put it, just to say you understand it once you try it. What I mean is you're trying to get out there and make some art. Alright, get out there and do some art. In the flying curves of graffiti, phlogistians will always be fully charged state and won't consumed by any actions. Make the most of the object's ability to paint the scene and achieve a higher score within a time limit. When graffiti grooves reaches maximum value, if needed, the box will appear specific colors. To paint the box, gain large single instance of points. The unique object sequence to gain more. Increase your overall groove points. This bomb has already been painted with a certain area. Watch when the area will receive damage. Your color on invisible on bomb when it swells. The paint bomb adding color to the area of the explosion radius. After vitalized bleach will be restrained for a period of time if you bend an object and defeat him early. Paint bubble replenishes this. Colorless objects. You just have to get 4,000 points. Let's try it. Try the most basic painting first. About to release the balloons. What's around here? Refill pain 3 more times. Not bad. Almost 1,000 points in the first try. Alright, so... Vibrant fruit. Touching these fruits will cause the action to take damage. Same color if these fruits are the same color. If 3 fruit are the same color touch, they will be destroyed, providing a certain number of points. Let's try a little harder. See the vibrant fruit over there? Be careful, they won't make it easy for you. Oh, these are like the cactus from Super Mario. In the paint gift box 15 times or more. Alright, over 1,000 in that one. Need 20 or more objects. Alright, third one. A little harder. So vibrant fruit over there. Let me pass the vibrant fruit. Okay, so let's try to... What if I take the fruit and give them the ability to fire rays? Fruit, shiny fruit. Fruits of fire, beams of light. Touch these fruits or the rays and they will cause Asha to take damage. Same color, it will be... A little cowgirl, Kirar. That's the other one is. Now the Resident Evil laser ones. Yeah, someone has that one bar connection. It's like, how do I defeat a person? Oh, I just gotta pop the bubble by shooting it. Alright, final one. Make sure I got the hammer now. It's time for the secret weapon, molten color balloons. Rainbow missiles are being sprayed with paint. They'll launch at molten color balloons, providing a certain number of points. Color balloons launch invisible color ammo, clears the paint or sprayed with Asha. Feed them to get points. I'll use 825 and I get full score. Okay, everyone has good connection here. Yeah, more enough. Alright. Complete the event. $120. $60. 180. 3, 4, 5. 110, so 220. A special weapon and its materials. Offer for 1200. And one moment, I got a story I want to share. Oh, what's it? Traveling friends and family. In the people of Springs, there was once famous traveler named of Akamai. Later, his colossal companion, Coco, embarked on a long journey. Their quest was one night and a feast on its delicacies. We right somewhere, Akamai and Coco will search the most beautiful stone around to keep his momentum. Glorious journey brought them countless places. Filled their backpacks with innumerable beautiful stones and stuffed their bellies with a myriad of delectable dishes. Chance about the time they made it to the people of Springs, the coming was up poorly as yours truly. But all that's by and by. The crux of the preamble is that the duo encountered many wonderful tales and journeys. Your ears listen up, be happy to hear all the tears happening. I'll regret this is the little duo minigame. All ears, I can see won't regret listening. Oh yeah, this is the duo minigame. Rounds are full of friends challenging to guide Cao Cao and Akami to help each other to reach the finish line together. Cao Cao is small, he can be good for jumping and moving through narrow spaces. With larger, significant weight and strength, making him great at pushing heavy objects and activating mechanisms. States up a bit will move based on the direction and magnitude of the external force you receive, so use this to reach the finish line more smoothly. And the graffiti game was pretty fun. You do that.
Like the graffiti one, I think it's just like as long as you did like one of each map, more or less have like enough.
Yeah, it was more or less for the 4,000 points.
You just do another run and do shoot a few points.
Yeah, I was able to get them all more or less in one run. Circles.
There's like one more set of mini games, but you unlock the fourth one. Like,
So the first stage of our journey, you push aside these 2 blocks, blocking the way, the big brother's block.
but like with these 3, more or less have enough to get the skin out.
The doors closed, meaning coming in Kakao's gift boxes to open it. Yeah, it was like 400 something points from just doing the graffiti, roughly.
Yeah, like you just need 1,200. There's like a 4 set of mini games, but you can only unlock it on the when you're close to done with the events. And that one's like a battle one. That 2-parter to get like the points in that too.
I'm journeying through life where we open and close countless doors, so all possible to say hello while encountering a farewell before leaving. I made things about it. Oh, maybe we should use our own Broadway as well. Body is lighter. Body is heavier. Standing on that little one. Rank bands are always a must help each other out, only then will they keep moving forward. But sometimes the coming wonders, will there be a coming day where Kakao will grow heavier than him? Ah shit, we didn't read the challenge. Alright, so that's some counterweight. Oof. Oop. Good enough. However, at the conclusion now is not the time to dwell and wait. So much ahead of them, and naturally their bodies would continue to change and grow. Oh, the sun spark inspiration coming immediately picked on it. We better jump up once more. Another riddle, another obstacle, but coming down near the movable wooden plank would help them open a path. Get this one to the top first. Fuck this shit. Okay. Oof. It just barely made it across. Right up and jump. That sounds simple, but actually doing it, lucky these 2 adventures are turned out to be no trouble at all. Alright, we have things. So, can we pry up? Kako also wanted to test his skills. I believe a small wealth of experience. Kako already focused on the wooden plank. I can't go wrong. That should be good. It's a problem. One must use one's brain. Who is smarter, a kami or a kaka? But as long as they travel together, no obstacles stand in their way. E for balance. Alright, buddy. Get your balance. Kami shot it and kaka laughed. They played together and had a wonderful time. Honk. It's funny standing on the little one with all that weight. Oh, they faced a small problem. Kaka loaded these wooden planks so much that Kami had no choice but to stop and play with it. Sorry, buddy.
Mañana.
Sige, vamos ahorita.
Ok. Pues yo voy a hacer un crédito.
Last one. The art of weighing things up. It's another question of balance, of course.
Pues voy a ir hoy. Ahí
A great hurdle to these little companions.
ahí ya se me acabó la Felix. Y dos papel higiénico. Eso no importa. Voy a poner los zapatos.
I understand. Donk. Kaka was really enjoyed a wonderful time playing. These wooden planks are yet another simple game. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $120, $140, $160. So that's $380. That's the other thing Genshin doesn't have, a claim all button. There's a crowd of plug on atmosphere like this. You're turn romantic. Why the silence? Looks great except the color.
These are as fresh things.
Alex, excuse you. Next main game is all the way the fuck over there. Leeway is all Taraj, yes. Before we go there, let's go and go turn in our dailies first. And I was gonna say open like on the towards the middle of the left side, so they just kind of don't want like to risk them getting inside, or
Astra,
shouldn't be getting left from any
thank you
spills
for
either.
completing today's commissions. Add Astra.
We already got our daily rocks, so there was only like 2 left on the top anyways. Greedy, rallying our friends. The problem is I can't even turn it sideways because it's stacked 3 high anyway, so it's like turning it sideways will still be like the same problem. Because it's just barely enough for the space. I have to make a hole like big enough to hold buy it monthly, right? Eight outfits. I cut, high slit dress, and those little Genshin tech shorts, but lots of opening. There should be still some Phoenixes in there. There should
need Kleenexes.
probably there's still like a lip box or 2 down there, but alright, so I guess we're finally gonna go to the supermarket, so by the time we get back, it'll be time for Genshin. I mean, not for Genshin, for there should have been 2 still left, I think.
There's still 1.
Shall I partner the Steamboat Lady? We don't know usually put her for tower skills. So we'll just get another set of boxes. We usually get the 4 packs, but each technology interplay of light and shadow, that's soulful expression, so dazzling they couldn't put on like sunglasses. Alright, there's dazzling. There's exclusive screen on the Rasula interview schedule of her today, so let's keep a thick volume of catalog the sophisticated photo poses of your friends. Yep. In my head since the beginning of time. Poses like a fun dog pile, spinning ethereal high five, and rondo the elegance and strength. It completes the dramatic poses. I can't wait to realize that show them off today through Charlotte's professional lens. Actually, I need a perfect shooting partner. You know what I'm talking about. Say next, there's no better candidate than you. My bestest, most trusted partner. See you at the old place. Then I'll pick you up. Synergy onslaught disturbing events. Endings soon.
Sometimes I also give like event notifications. You get it.
You might want to get
Pick what you like. Namia's specialty. Alright, so then we'll be back in about half an hour or so. So then we'll be back for Final Fantasy afterwards. I could even sign out. Shouldn't be any updates or anything coming up. Alright, so thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for lurking. Hope you have a good night. Like I said, we'll be back in about a little bit, so stay tuned. This time. Usually going around 2 and stuff, there's still stuff, but later in the day they don't usually add more. But it's big.
We don't have to just, you know.
Hay que ver qué hace falta de allí.
The thing is, like, we need base.
No hay pan.
Those are
Those are the only two things that really.
Mira, ¿ves? Ah, sí. Pues no sé qué comprar.
Pero cuando
Voy a comprar una de estas, la otra, a la Carla. Que tienen que...
Acá no problem, Nicola toma.
No, la otra porque yo tomo, de la que es de Travel Lemonade, sí hay. Pues esta yo la traje.
Sí, si va a ser tengo un papa, creo que esa papa ya cambia.
No,
Está todo aguado.
ahorita no, tal vez la otra semana. Porque yo, como hice hace poco, prefiero hacerlo ya de último, la otra semana.
Porque está tan aguado.
Sí, no importa, no.
and it's not really a rush to buy it right now.
Okay.
I'm not.
No compré porque se me servía.
Unos frijoles, algo.
Esto hay que comprar. Tenés allá,
Siempre sería.
hay que comprar frijolitos, ahí con nosotros.
Coge todo rojo. Es la coña.
Este tipo ahí que se me que creía que no había. Hay dos peces.
No viste cuál es los peores rojos de algo, pero nunca se usó.
Ahí están. Hay unos que son de lata. No, de lata no, de